So I want you to sit with this question. Are your friends just for fun? The reason I ask that is because I see, as adults, right? I see, and I'm speaking to women in particular, but this can apply to anyone. I see people having friends, women having friends that they can go out with, they can go out dancing with, go out eating with, take trips with, have a lot of fun, which is great. But they're empty when it comes to friends that can go deep with them, friends that can pour into them. You see, I know we live in an era where, especially with social media, it's all about promoting parties and traveling and fun, and that's great, you know, like as long as you're being safe, it's great. But there's more to life than that, right? And this is why I believe our society, to some extent, is quite empty. It's superficial. I think that's the perfect word. It's superficial. You cannot just have friends. Let me not even say you cannot. We're too old, okay? We are too old. We are too grown to just have party friends, right? If you are calling someone your friend, you should also be able to call them to go into a deep conversation with. And I know not everyone is cut from the same cloth, so there's different people for different things. But my point here is that you need to make sure you have people that you can go deep with. You can process things with, things that are hurting you, things that are maybe confusing you, right? People that you are not afraid of opening up to and being vulnerable around. People that you can share your success with or your goals with, and you know that they are genuinely, keyword, genuinely happy for you, right? What I see happening is that a lot of grown women are telling themselves that they have good people, good friends, because they can go out with them, they can have fun with them, they can laugh with them, party with them, whatever with them, right? But when you are in your lowest moments, you feel alone. That doesn't make sense. You don't have anyone to speak life over you, anyone to pray over you, to pray with you, to remind you of who you are, to be an example. How about, I'm seeing that sometimes people don't even have some good friends, because your friends are not only supposed to speak over you and pray over you, but they're also supposed to be a good example for you. They're also supposed to check you when you're doing something that's going to take you down the wrong path, right? Some of us don't like that, but accountability is what a healthy relationship looks like. If I'm doing something that's putting me in the wrong path, I want my close friends, because I know they mean well and I know they are going to do it respectfully. I want them to check me, right? I want them to say, Naila, you sure about this? I don't know. This is where this can go. Think about it. Pray on it. I want them to bring it to my attention. So my message for today is I want you to look at your circle, because again, a lot of times, you know, we're saying we're struggling and we have problems and this and that, but your environment plays a major role in how life goes for you, right? We see all these analogies on reels and stuff like that of the healthy fruit and the rotten fruit, and the rotten fruit gets to the healthy fruit and then they both wilt away, right? It's a real thing, okay? Don't let this world tell you that you have a great circle of people just because these are people that you can take trips with and have fun with and go out with and do events with. And that's good if you have those people, but those are also more acquaintances. You need people that can pour into you. When you feel stuck in life, you feel comfortable being vulnerable around. You're not afraid to share your success with them, because you know their heart and you know who they are on a whole, not just towards you, because that's a mistake a lot of people make. You see people doing wrong to others, but you figure if they're nice to me, it's okay. No. You judge them by their fruit, their character, who they are on a whole, right? So you want to have people in your life that you can go deep with, and not all the time. We're not saying every conversation has to be deep. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when it's necessary, they can do it for you. They have the wisdom. Let's talk about capacity. Not just that they want to do it for you, but they have the capacity to do it for you. Not everyone has that capacity. That doesn't make them a bad person. It just means they don't have the capacity, right? But don't allow your friendships to be superficial. You're too grown for that. I'm not going to call you old because I'm allergic to that word. I don't like that word. You're too grown for that. You can have acquaintances, but you need to have people who can go to war for you spiritually. People who are going to speak life into you when you're having a down moment. I'm not saying to rely on them all the time, every time. You also have to uplift yourself. But you have to have solid people in your life. I hope this message blesses you. My name is Naila Abdullah, background in mental health therapy, coach, health and wellness advocate. Click the link below if you want more information or to get access to anything that I have, that I share. But I hope this message blesses you.